Hey folks, so this is podcast number 0 of the EMCrit podcast. I just wanted to tell you who I am and what this podcast is all about. So my name is Scott Weingart. I'm an ED intensivist in New York City. And what an ED intensivist is a subject of much debate, but in my mind it's a emergency physician who's also trained in critical care, who's spending the time down in the emergency department taking care of the critically ill. My career goal is to bring upstairs care downstairs, to provide the exact same care the patient would get in the ICU as soon as they hit the door in the ED. And hopefully this podcast and blog will help to make that happen. So every couple of weeks or so, talk about a topic relevant to emergency critical care. Brief, less than 15 minutes usually. Mostly audio, sometimes video. Have that interspersed with some blog posts. And hopefully we'll see how this evolves with your input and suggestions. Now, there are many options for how you could get the blog and podcast delivered to you. The easiest is if you have iTunes, then click on the iTunes link on the right side of the web page. And it'll just subscribe right into your iTunes program, and you could just drag it onto your actual iPod or iPhone. Maybe you're a little more tech savvy, you understand what blog aggregators are. Now, if you have one of those like Google Reader, well then you should subscribe directly to the blog RSS feed, and then you'll just get it right into your blog aggregator. Now let's say all that stuff I just said was absolute gobbledygook. Well, then you're a perfect candidate for get it by email. And so you just subscribe through the link on the right side of the page that says subscribe by email. And when there's a new blog post or a new podcast post, you'll get an email and it'll have a link, and you click the link, and then bam, you're listening to EMCrit podcast. So that would work just fine as well. Now, probably the least helpful way of doing it is just to come to this page intermittently and see if anything new's around. I don't recommend it, but if it's that or nothing, then by all means, come on down. So that's it for this podcast number 0. I look forward to talking to you in the future. Send me comments, email, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want done different. Tell me if you want me to just shut up. I'm game for all of that. So this is Scott Weingart, EMCrit, signing off.